Hello everyone, I am Pragati Chandan Kede from KC College of Engineering, Thane. KC College of Engineering is the affiliated college from Mumbai University. So the today's objective of today's lecture is about to understand intelligent agent in artificial intelligence. So whatever we develop in artificial intelligence, they are said to be as an intelligent agent. So there is a logic behind that. Why we are saying them intelligent? So basically, the definition of intelligent agent is that they perceive the environment and they act through the actuator upon the environment. So just see this diagram. So if you are saying any agent, any agent as an intelligent agent, or any machine as an intelligent agent, then it should perceive the thing. It should have the capacity to perceive the things, and also it should perceive the things, not only perceive the things, but it should act uh, after perceiving the things. Okay, so but how should it perceive the things? So how it should perceive? So it should perceive two things by the two things. So either by the history or by the action. Okay, so in the previous lecture, I have told that I have given the example of weather forecast. So it's all about if you ask weather forecast that tomorrow there will be rain or not, they will say they will be dependent upon the previous data and then they will answer your question. Why? They will perform the action on the basis of the previous history. And this similar case also is about the intelligent agent. But here, the important thing about the intelligent agent is that they don't only depend upon the history, but they also depend upon the current scenario, and that is said to be as an action. Okay, so basically, the definition of intelligent agent is they perceive the environment and uh, they act upon the environment through the actuator. They perceive the environment through the sensor and they act through the actuator. And they provide and they affect the environment in such a way that whatever the task that is designated for them, they complete the task. Okay. So this is the basic definition of intelligent agent. This definition will be more clear if I take one example for the same. Okay. I will take one example, but before that, just understand that designing an intelligent agent requires five parameters. That is, if you are building a system on that is intelligent, then you require a five parameter. First is that it should perceive. As I said right now, that perceive is depending upon the history as well as it depend upon the current scenarios. Second thing is environment. Environment is not like online or offline. The environment may be the thing on which it is dependent. That it may be it is depending upon completely the sensors, or it is judging the things on the basis of the platform. That is also the environment. Okay. So next thing is the action, and action is, as I said, action are all those things that you are doing is the action, or the current scenario you can say it is an action. Next is the sensors. So there are the various sensors available nowadays. For each and everything you are having a sensors, and sensors we need to now understand the accuracy of the sensors, whether we can depend upon the sensors or not. And the last thing is about the goal, whether whatever we have done, whatever the task is given to us as an intelligent agent, whether the task has been completed or not. Okay, that is the goal. So those there are the five things: percept, environment, action, sensors, and goal. Now, the next important thing is just like I will take taking the example of the Siri. Now, in Siri, while using the Siri, I will explain what is P in Siri. P is person, but P here what is in Siri P is. So whatever you request the Siri to search or to ask, okay, so that is a person, okay. That is what is request made by the user is the person, okay. Now what about the sensors? So for asking the Siri, you click on that particular button, you hold on that button so that you can talk with the Siri. So that holding activate the sensor of the device and the Siri get activated and start interacting with you. And that is the sensors. Next is the E. E is the environment. So environment is indicating. Now, if I'm talking about the Siri environment, so just right now I have said that environment may be offline environment, online environment. Now here we are having online environment, and unless and until your device data is not on, the environment will not be activated. So whatever you are telling to the Siri, or whatever you are asking, whether you are asking about the current time in London, or whether you are asking the what is the weathers of tomorrow, all includes the environment, but it will answer your question only and only if it is online, and that is nothing but the environment in case of Siri. We will see one more example, and in that you will not see this offline and online mode. There is something else. Okay, we will take that example also ahead. But right now, for understanding the basic concept of environment, this is the environment that either we are working online or offline. Next is the action. So what is the way user should initiate? Okay, so user should initiate through actions. Okay, so you what actually happens whenever you talk to Siri, you don't greet her, but she will greet her, hey there. Okay, she replied first of all there, first of all like this. So that is the action. So the way the Siri initiate, or the way the user initiate with the Siri, is said to be the action. Now, whatever you interact with the Siri, every time you get an answer, that will be also treated as an action. Okay, but for example, if you ask Siri a very unwanted question, like if you ask Siri, what is my father's name? So Siri don't know your father's name. So in that case, Siri should reply, I, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so this is also considered as one type of action, and this is a particularly valid action for that particular valid question. Okay, so this is how the term action come into existence. The next important thing is the goal. So understanding the user input and responding the correct output is nothing but the goal. So as I said in the previously also, that goal is not one thing. So goal is how perfectly that action has been accomplished. So the performance measure comes into here consideration, and you reply or you respond with the correct output, and that is nothing but the goal. Okay. So this is all about the Siri. So as I have promised you to understand, tell you one important thing to understand the environment. For example, if you are having a automatic vacuum cleaner, okay, so that wherever there is a piece of the paper on the ground, that particular intelligent device should pick the paper and suck it. Okay, so in that case, what is environment? Here in Siri, we say environment is online mode. Okay, so it can reply about you about weather or a time only if it is online, or if only if the mobile data is on. But in case of the vacuum cleaner, what is the environment? The environment is nothing here but a floor. Okay, by which the Siri can understand the complete scenario. That is the environment. Okay, so the environment is a very important factor in intelligent agent, because it can perceive only through the environment and with the help of senses. Okay, so yes, thank you for your patience listening. Thank you very much.